Hello everyone, so I am just here because I wanted to share the books that I got and two other decks that I got. Okay, well I'm going to do the books first because, oh no, oops. Well, so I am planning to do collage art, and so I decided to get a bunch of books. And so this is the Encyclopedia of Flowers. It's just one of the other versions. And so yeah, I just got it because I want to chop it up. I wanted to see what was in here. So if you guys are ever interested in what this book was, this is what the book looks like. And I don't know, we'll see where collage art takes me. That'd be kind of cool to make a deck. All these artist creators, they talk about tarot creators, they talk about them having a dream. I'm waiting for my dream. So until then, I'm waiting for basically I'm learning as much as I can and perfecting what I can until I get that dream. But I'm just going to keep trying and trying and trying. So this is the Hermetic Museum, Alchemy and Mysticism by Alexander Robe. Taschen is the publisher. Also, I got this other one, the Book of Symbols. And it's both publisher Taschen. I don't know how to pronounce that. But anyways, I thought these would be pretty interesting. Maybe some art in here that I could chop up if I like it, but I'm definitely going to read these before I do anything. I thought this was pretty interesting. I started digging into this one, and so far I think I like it a lot. Maybe get ideas. I got it because of there was pictures in here. It'd be kind of cool to recreate these images, but we'll see. We'll see where this takes me. But I'm excited about it. I'm excited to learn more about this. This stuff is basically just surface level stuff, so just a little bit about it. And it doesn't really go too deep in it, but I guess I can go deeper with myself. So yeah, this is what this book looks like, and it's the it's the Hermetic Museum, Alchemy and Mysticism. And then I got the book Symbols. Oh yeah, these are hunkadories too. They're huge. They're like 600 pages long. This one has some cool images in it. I like this. And then it talks about just things we see day to day of symbols and what they could mean. And I thought this was really interesting. And I like this book a lot. I like the paper too. The paper's good. I'm assuming this is stuff in the public domain, right? If you guys know anything about collage art, what to do, what not to do, any tips, favorite magazines, please let me know. Also, I am actually taking donations. If you would like to donate some magazines that you have laying around that you want to get rid of, think of me. I would totally be happy about that. I'd be really excited. So I just thought I would throw that out there, that I'm accepting donations of just magazines you have laying around, books, anything. If you feel called to it, please don't hesitate to message me on my Instagram. Also, my About page shows my my email. So please contact me. Look how hot that is. Woohoo. Sorry. TMI. But this was really cool. So I got this. Sorry, I hope I don't keep sniffling. I'm really trying to stay conscious about what I'm doing. This is one, I don't know if I shared it last time, but this is the volume 1 of the Equinox Method of Science, the Aim of Religion. This is Aleister Crowley. This has big font. I've been wanting to read this for a while and just haven't had the energy to do so yet. So this is cool. I can't wait to get into this series. But it looks like it's going to be a quick read just because of the font size, and there's only less than, There's like only 130, 140 pages long. So there's that. And then I got the World Encyclopedias of Butterflies and Moths. I love butterflies and moths. I think moths are my favorite animal because they hold a lot of meaning for me. When I was actively in my addiction, I had this moment where there was a bunch of moths coming to my house. They were hitting my house. And I would joke around about it then, and I was talk about, oh, I'm the moth queen, you know. But they were so interesting to me, and it was only happening to my house. And I looked it up, and moths mean surrender. And that was definitely a moment where I needed to surrender, but also that was a moment of a warning. So things went down after that, and I've always remembered those moths. And felt like it was a warning. But that was a few years ago, and sorry, I got a sniffle again. But I wanted to get a tattoo like this one, not exactly the one that we have at home. We have a butterfly that has this, it's all white. It kind of looks like in between of a moth and a butterfly. It's just not the prettiest one, but I want to get it on my arm. But I heard that the white tattoos don't really work well. But this was a really nice book. I like the images. I think this would be fun to cut up as well. But this is what this looks like. So if you guys are interested in this one, check it out. And that's the World Encyclopedia of Butterflies and Moths. And then there's this one that I got, All American Ads. This is the 90s. I only got one. I actually had a bunch in my cart, and I ended up removing them and canceling some orders because I was like, I don't know. And I'm so glad I did, because this wasn't as I was expecting it to be. I was hoping to see more like full paper like that, but there's a lot of these small ads everywhere. So that was kind of a bummer for me. But it's cool. It's cool. Nice paper. There's like 600 pages long. But they have like 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. I think 90s is the recent one. So yeah, I thought that was really cool to see these out. I don't know if I would go back and buy it again. Look how cool. I missed this. I missed this ad. This was cool. I loved seeing these. I would always we'd have computer class, and I would be like, ooh, I call the orange one, you know. We'd pick our favorite color, apples. Oh yeah, my son decided to write all over it, and look at this beautiful orange color. So yeah, he decided to decorate it. That's his newest thing. Also, he's able to push chairs out now, and so he's been getting onto this desk. And so I'm starting to move everything off and put it higher. And I've got a string, and I have it underneath the table, so I lock my chair so he can't push it out. There was a time where I fell asleep, and he wasn't next to me, and he came running out here, and I found him on my table. And he didn't wreck anything, but he did have some decks out, and I was like really scared. And he had some markers out, and he was marking he was marking these Carol Herzer cards that I had out. That's all he did. So yeah, I am having to watch out. So far he's been very sweet. Being careful, he knows what he's doing. So this is what I've been up to. This is what I collected so far. Oh, I forgot. Let me show you these. So Julian, my older son, his grandma works at Salvation Army, and I asked her if they had any magazines they would throw out, or if she would collect any for me, and I said I would pay for it, and she ended up just sending me a package full of a bunch of magazines. So yeah, I'm excited. I just got a bunch of magazines to cut up that I haven't went through yet, and the stuff that I collected. So I have like a bin over there that has just like the big plain paper that I haven't cut in yet. Some of these are in the wrong bin. And this is my bin of the ones that are cut up, mostly. I just didn't do it, but I got some solid paper. I thought this hand was really interesting. I just wanted to show you one other thing. Let me know what you guys think of it. I found a little cat. I got some cool texture. I love this one. This is a road, but there's so much ideas I could do, or just different things I could do with just this cool background. Also, I love this one. And there's like a mountain. What if I made an oracle deck? You know, I don't know. Or I think this would be fun to cut up, or, you know, change the eyes, or just make it not look like Jesus and make it look different, like super different. I found a picture of Aleister Crowley. What? I love that so much. So I had to cut that out. Found this, DJing. This, I like this, but just take out these little perfumes. But that'd be kind of a cool background or something. And this is what I wanted to show you. Is this too much, guys? Would you not want to see this? I was like trying to think of something like, oh, I could put like a heart. I'm like, no, but it's dead, so we have to like death. Or I could like switch the eyes. I could put like a butterfly or a moth for like transformation, or yeah, change the different eyes. Maybe put a hair or flowers everywhere for it blooming. And then I found this cool thing too. And I was like sitting there playing around. I'm like, no, that's too deep. That's too hard. That's too harsh core. That's too hard, right? That's the way. No. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that. And I thought this would be kind of fun to be creative with. And I love this little horsey. I like this little butterfly. This kind of inspired me to get a butterfly encyclopedia. I don't know, I'm just having fun. So if you guys have any magazines recommendations, let me know. I like them all. I think it's cool to get variety of stuff. But I've cut out quite a bit of stuff, but I feel like I need more. Also, if you guys have storage ideas, what's the best method to... Oh, I love Lana Del Rey. Supposedly she's a witch too. I love her so much. But yeah, that's just what I've been up to lately. I want to get back into it. It's very stimulating too, but it's actually a lot of work. People that do collage works, it's pretty... There's a lot of work that goes into it. You're finding magazines. It's actually really expensive too. You know, you're thrifting magazines. You are constantly flipping pages to see things that work, and it's like it's a very stimulating process, which I like and I need. And I found this is like one of the easier ways of art that I'm able to do with my son being a toddler, because I'm able to just cut them up, put them in the basket, and then set it aside. And then so that's what I've been doing. Painting's a little bit hard for me now, because like when my baby was just a baby, you know, I would constantly try to paint something, then he'd cry, I'd have to go chase him, and then the paint will dry, and so that's just not in my area right now of things I could do. I tried watercoloring, but it's just not. But this, I think this is something I could do right now, so I'm definitely going to play around with this. And then I just got 2 decks. So I got an Amazon gift card for Christmas, and then I chose to get Botticelli and then Klimt. This is the Gustav Klimt, I think Alexandrov. Well, it's the same person that made both of these decks. I've always wanted these decks, especially this one, because I've always been a huge fan of Gustav Klimt's art. I've known his artwork before. I've had one of his paintings, but that was it. I wanted to get the Kiss. I had the one with the child and mother. This one's really good. The only thing I have beef about this deck is the quartz are a little bit too similar. Some of them are. They use the same image, and they like change the outfits. And then the 7 of Wands, you know, it'd be kind of interesting, or a little bit better to see this on like a 8 of Wands or a 9 of Wands or a 10 of Wands with the Sagittarius, with the horse, because this is Leo, the 7 of Wands is. I don't know if it is for Rider-Waite-Smith, but I like this ombre effect with the gold foil. Really pretty. I like the cardstock. I like the backs. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy I have it in my collection. I love this card. My favorite card in here is Justice. So yeah, there's a bunch of her in the quartz. And that's just the only thing that kind of bummed me out about it. Other than that, it's pretty good. I love this card too. It's one of my favorites. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, definitely my favorite too. This is a really good Five of Pentacles. And I love how beautiful everybody looks in these artwork and their outfits. I love this strength. It's a really beautiful deck, or very beautiful people, I guess. The Empress. There's a lot of him, different quartz, same face. This one too. See, super cool. I like that. I like the hair too. Yeah, I think I love this one too. This one's one of my favorites with the house and the coins for Ten of Pentacles. That makes a lot of sense for me. This is my favorite card. It's so pretty. I love the feet, the dress, the hair. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, I just have beef with the quartz and that's it. The Klimt is very interesting. I stayed away from this deck for a while just because I didn't really know how well it would work as a tarot deck, but that's okay. I like it anyways. I think it's really beautiful. I've never noticed any same images worked, and this is my favorite card, is the Seven of Swords. I love the girls. So Gustav Klimt, is he an Australian artist? Yeah, he's an Australian artist. And then the guy who does this, he's an Italian artist, an old one. But he's a very known Australian artist. I think he died pretty young from pneumonia. But there was a time where I was obsessed with his artwork, especially this one. I've always wanted to get this on a canvas, all bedazzled. Not like the original, but the bedazzled one, you know, like this. But just never got around to it. But I will show you the one I did have. I had a big poster and I framed it and it was so beautiful. And I like the color theme on here. I like the abstract backgrounds. I think it's very well done. Also, Gustav Klimt is very known for painting naked women, kind of like erotic art. So he had a theme. That's just what he was known for. I love this card too. I love this one. The background is very beautiful, very cozy. Yeah, no, I think this would be just fun to use and not use it like a tarot deck, but just, this is the one I had, but mine was blown up to like here, and then it was chopped right there, you know, just of her and the baby, and then it was a huge poster, but it's my favorite painting of the mother and child. I love this background. I love this card. The death is really beautiful too. I love this card too. It's one of my favorites. See, this is the Ten of Pentacles. Same with the Bariachi or Botticelli. They have the house with the Ten of Pentacles. I like that. It's a good idea. This is a very popular painting as well. You see this on the ritual as the moon or the star. The moon or the star, I remember. So that is all I got so far, and I haven't really been doing much. I want to get back into reading. It's just been really, I've been needing my sleep. I've been paying attention to my cycles, I guess, and I've been just enjoying it and not feeling terrible, just really allowing myself to connect, to be present, to accept where I'm at, I guess, and it's been really good. I've been enjoying my time with my kids too, especially Julian. Julian got back and he's just been like super sweet and enjoying the little moments even when I've been sick. We all have been sick, but it's been good. I haven't been working with anything really except for my Thoth. That's it. That's all I've been wanting to do is these two. And then I worked with those ones when I first got them, and then I put them away. And then I just been working with this one right here, and then this one. And then I can't wait to work with the Inner Truth, but that's just what I've been working with lately. Oh yeah, I've been pulling out my Noble from Cartogram, but I put that away because every time I leave this desk, I put everything up. So I'm like having this new routine where I just keep everything up because I would be so sad if he destroyed any of my decks. Okay. I don't know. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys are having a good month. I hope 2024 is doing really well. I don't know, hopefully I'll keep filming again soon. I have some ideas. Okay, bye.